DIY plumbing at 247plumbers.net, telephone, 877-596-0117. Call to speak with a plumber. Hello and welcome to this in-depth tutorial on how to fix a leaky pipe. Before we get started, it's important to first understand the potential consequences of ignoring a leaky pipe. A small leak may seem insignificant, but it can quickly escalate into a larger problem if left unchecked. Leaky pipes can lead to water damage, mold and mildew growth, and higher water bills. That's why it's important to address a leaky pipe as soon as you discover it. Now, let's get started on fixing that leak. The first step is to determine the location of the leak. If the leak is visible, great. If not, there are a few methods you can try to locate it. One method is to listen for the sound of running water when all water-using appliances are turned off. This can help you narrow down the location of the leak. Another method is to feel for wet spots on the walls or floors. These wet spots may be a sign of a hidden leak. You can also look for signs of mold or mildew, as these can be indicators of a leak. Once you've located the leak, the next step is to turn off the water supply to the affected pipe. It's important to do this before attempting any repairs, as it will prevent further water damage. You can usually do this by finding the main water valve and turning it off, or by locating the valve on the affected pipe and turning it off. Now that the water supply is off, it's time to assess the damage. If the leak is small and the pipe is made of metal, you may be able to fix it by simply tightening the fitting. To do this, you'll need a pipe wrench and some pipe thread sealant and pipe thread tape. First, use the pipe wrench to loosen the fitting. Then, apply a generous amount of pipe thread sealant and wrap the pipe thread tape around the threads of the pipe. Finally, retighten the fitting using the pipe wrench. If the leak is larger or the pipe is made of plastic, you may need to use a pipe repair clamp. These clamps consist of a rubber sleeve that fits over the leak, and a metal clamp that secures the rubber sleeve in place. To use a pipe repair clamp, you'll need to first clean the pipe and make sure it is dry. Then, follow the manufacturer's instructions to apply the clamp. Make sure to tighten the clamp until it is secure. It's also a good idea to check the surrounding pipes and fittings for any damage or wear. If any of these are damaged, they may need to be repaired or replaced in order to prevent future leaks. Once you've fixed the leak, it's important to turn the water supply back on slowly and test the repaired area for any further leaks. To do this, slowly turn the water supply back on and watch for any signs of a leak, such as water dripping from the repaired area or wet spots on the walls or floors. If all is well, you're done. In summary, fixing a leaky pipe involves locating the leak, turning off the water supply, assessing the damage, and either tightening the fitting or using a pipe repair clamp. Be sure to check the surrounding pipes and fittings, and test the repaired area before turning the water supply back on. We hope this tutorial has been helpful in teaching you how to fix a leaky pipe. Remember, addressing a leak as soon as you discover it can save you time, money, and potential water damage in the long run. If you're still having trouble with the leak, or if you're unsure of how to proceed, it may be best to call a professional plumber. Plumbers have the training and expertise to properly diagnose and fix any plumbing issues you may be experiencing. It's also a good idea to periodically inspect your pipes for any signs of wear or damage. This can help you catch small leaks before they turn into bigger problems. Some signs to look for include rust, discoloration, or dripping water. In addition to fixing leaky pipes, there are also a few preventative measures you can take to help ensure the longevity and efficiency of your plumbing system. These include insulating your pipes to prevent freezing in cold weather, using a water pressure gauge to ensure that your water pressure is within a healthy range, and properly disposing of grease and oil to prevent clogs. We hope you found this tutorial on how to fix a leaky pipe to be informative and helpful. Remember, the sooner you address a leak, the better. And if in doubt, don't hesitate to call a professional plumber. Thank you for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more home repair tips.